Or at least he appears so early with the 1st and 10. Jacobs. And brought down from behind as he's hit there by Kenneth Murray, the linebacker. A gain of 4. In the backfield, Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs, the call with the Miller block. And they try to shove him ahead with the starting center, Andre James. It's a 2nd down and 3, and Jacobs, who got a nice block in there from his lineman. And that was Simpson, the guard, and an 18-yard burst to the 40-yard line. Jacob. Miller the block, outside to Jacobs. Room to roam. 1st down, and then driven out of bounds. Nice play.
Cannot and do not want to be a one-dimensional offense.
On 2nd and 5, they will keep it on the ground, and here comes Jacobs. Jacobs jukes to the outside, goes inside the 30-yard line to about the 32.
There's a lot of football left to play, so I would expect both teams to rebound.
Little flip to Jacobs. Jacobs shakes a tackle and gets down inside the 30-yard line to about the 27, maybe the 26.
From the 36 on 1st down. Carr over the top. It's Jacobs as we head for a game break. From the 37-yard line, it's Jacobs up the middle. And Jacobs all the way out to midfield, 12 yards. That's the longest run of the day for the Raiders.
2nd down and 2. Jacobs. Here he goes, plowing into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders, 10 yards.
But watch the lane that's going to be right here. Excellent job by the guys up front. Easy for Jacobs to get through. Watch it, look at how open that is. Waller kicks it out.
We'll have the ball first coming out in the 2nd half.
2nd down 5, they go outside Jacobs. He's been a busy man today. Good tackle by Jackson, gain of 5.
Having a little bit of success against Pat Surtain.
1st and 10. And the swerving Jacobs gets away. They can't bring him down, even by holding on to his jersey. And a foot race into the secondary and brought down by Stearns. What a gallop. He's down near the 17-yard line on a run of 43. Is over 100 yards on the ground again against the Broncos.
Well, excellent job up front, but the individual effort by Jacobs when he goes to cut back the vision. That's critical because of time also, Kevin.
Yes, White is a rookie out of Georgia. Handoff. Jacobs slips into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 7 yards.
Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. And right now, the Raiders are winning at the line of scrimmage on both defense and offense. Well, Derek Nottie, 91. Colton Miller here. You got Parham, and they're the ones who get that push on the double team. And you see what they're able to do to him. And you get movement like that in that offensive front, good things are going to happen. 1st down for the Raiders, up 14. As they hand off to Jacobs. Breaking tackles, and on 1st down gets 13 yards. Raiders went 3 and out, then back-to-back touchdown drives. Here's a nice cutback by Jacobs. One-on-one and delivers the blow. Went right into safety Justin Reed and got 21 yards, ending with an exclamation point.
You know, they keep working the safety to his side.
Hand off to Jacobs. Arm tackling won't do the job. Downfield, it's Nottie making the stop, but after a gain of 13. Jacobs, 16 carries, 95 yards, just under 6 yards of pop. And more. Jacobs able to break loose. Inside the 30 and out of bounds near the 20. They'll mark him at the 22.
Jakob Johnson and then Munford here, and Juan Thornhill is going to come up and try to fill, and he's just not able to make the play. He's right there with a chance. Mac Hollins is responsible for trying to block.
7-point game now. Raiders from the 25. Jacobs out of the backfield. Got a good block out on the edge from Renfro. And turns that catch and run into 13 yards.
Have been vulnerable in the run game, has been with their cornerbacks trying to tackle.
On 3rd and 1, Jacobs has the first down and then some, as he is down to the 40-yard line. From midfield, Jacobs back to work again, finds running room left side, and look at him, first down yardage and out of bounds. Run out by the rookie Derek Stingley. First and goal from the 4. Jacobs, left side, looking for the end zone, reaching, did he get there? Touchdown.
It looks like right at the end he reaches that ball right inside the pylon while his foot is in bounds. That's a touchdown. But since the first couple drive, they haven't even been able to get close to Carr.
The pitch for Jacobs. Jacobs turning the corner, 30, 25, and out of bounds. Jacob right up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown. The Raiders retake the lead. It's 24-20. And Jacobs dips to the outside, cuts it back, spins, and gets yardage out across the 30 to about the 32. Make it the 31.
Carr has been pretty much perfect here in the second half.
The pitch for Jacobs. Jacobs, running room on the right side and out of bounds. Jacobs up the middle, to the 5, to the end zone, touchdown Raiders.
And getting to that next level, that's not Illuminor, that's Thayer Munford, number 77. And then Jonathan Owens, no chance.
It's something to keep an eye on that the Raiders may try and take advantage of as this game moves along.
5 defensive backs, second down 10. This is Jacobs. Oh, he finds a gap. He squeezes through. They can't bring him down. Then finally Matthews takes him down from behind.
Are there 6 or 7 guys in the box?
Another handoff to Jacobs, and he slips through. Jacobs with a first down run, his longest today. Robertson Harris on the tackle after a gain of 12. 1:51 to go. Jacobs trying to take it to the outside, breaks through across the 30, and a first down run for Josh Jacobs. Second down and 2. Back to Jacobs. Oh, he's got a hole, and he's got a first down. Still going all the way out across the 40-yard line.
And the Raiders down on a quarterback touchdown sneak by Bryan, a 1st and 10 pitch. Jacobs, a block by Morrow, a block by Adams, and there he goes, chugging to the 12. What a play. Jacobs jumps in the block, touchdown, and the Raiders have come back to tie.
Watch, this is just going to go to the left side. The blocking taking place here, and then the run. Excellent job up front. Jacobs finding the crease. No chance for the Colts to stop that.
The best mentors in all of football.
Pretty good graduate level classes he's taken. After a gain of 7, draw play, and a first down for Jacobs. And he slips a couple tackles. He's one of the best tackle-breaking running backs. Jacobs. Boy, another small hole, and he squeezed through it again for plenty more. He gets a first down inside the Broncos' 40-yard line. Inside a minute. Getting closer to field goal range. Carr floats it. Jacobs, he's got it! Inside the 10! First and goal for Las Vegas with 48 seconds and counting.
That was a big interception now. Sets up Derek Carr on the 30-yard line.
Jacobs. 5. Jacobs breaking free, going to the end zone for the touchdown.
In the NFL, how many people get a chance to tackle? Look at his stiff arm right there. How about that? Just to reach back there and and stiff arm. He's the real deal. He's our guy, and he's played well.
This is Jacobs. Jacobs pulls his way. So Carr looking now at a 2nd and 15. This side of the field. Oh, what a catch made by Jacobs. Josh Jacobs has recorded his, well, he's at 98 on the verge of his 5th 100-yard game of the season. Carr to throw. A little delay and then coming over the middle. That's Jacobs, and Jacobs on the run across midfield into Seattle territory for a first down. Jacobs changing direction, finding running room up the middle across midfield to the 46 of the Seahawks. Brought down by Cody Barton. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
Is an absolute savage. Look at the block by Jakob Johnson as fullback, and Jacobs, who has been just a man possessed all game from the first quarter all the way to the last play, has just been dominant, and for the 2nd week in a row. Last week Davante Adams, this week Josh Jacobs.
Eventually handed off to Jacobs, and Jacobs up the middle for the touchdown. That one looked just like overtime last week against Seattle, just a few yards short.
Watch Mac Hollins get the block here, and then the fullback Jakob Johnson up inside. This is all Johnson, and then Mac Hollins on the safety.
Wow, that's carbon copy.
Exact.
Jacobs over midfield to the 45. Jacobs back into the lineup, and he gets the handoff. And he breaks free inside the 20 to the 15-yard line, and a first down.
Yeah, the big play, of course, was the 32-yard pass to Adams. Meanwhile, into the end zone for the touchdown goes Josh Jacobs. And a little bit more than 5.5 into the game, the Raiders have the lead.
Yeah, they bring the rookie out of Ohio State there, Munford, in as an extra tackle, kind of as a tight end role, and they go heavy, that jumbo look, and get behind Illuminor and Munford.
Draw, Jacobs with a ton of room, big gain. Ball is out. He got to the 47, and at the 50-yard line as Jacobs loses it. They're going to call him down by contact, and he is shaken up on the play.
2nd down and 10. Jacobs across midfield, still going. Finally tackled by Jonathan Jones after a gain of 18.
2nd and 6 at the San Francisco 47. Short toss. Jacobs with room to roam. Jacobs tripped up just shy of the 30-yard line. Eric Armstead got him on the ankles. Johnson at fullback. Jacobs the running back. Motion from Moreau. Jacobs the carry. Jacobs walks in for the touchdown. Josh Jacobs touchdown.
And watch, the center's going to get up, the fullback's going to get up. We need somebody in this gap right here. That's most important. And watch, they're just going to get split. Boom. Get split, and there goes that backside cut by Josh Jacobs. And you see Fred Warner thought that gap was covered, went in to go help where the fullback went. Josh Jacobs realized nobody's home, and Stidham fired up. Wow, what a drive.
And for the second man through. Oh, first down and then some. Stidham takes a snap, draw play to Josh Jacobs.
gets the first down, putting the finishing touches